All right, guys. So I have an interesting question about these two very weird type of dreams that I've never heard about before until recently. So one guy had a dream that he has long hair though, just let y'all know, and he had a dream that he was grabbing it and just cutting everything off, like just taking all his hair off. I was like, why would people dream of cutting their hair? That's a new one for me. So it's different.
Well, kind of, growing up, it's one of those, like, for women, considering it, it's always like your crown and glory and stuff like that. But I think it also is for men as well.
Yes.
Especially if you have your hair all styled and all that sort of thing. So that's kind of an interesting one. But to actually cut it off is going like you're ready to make some major, major changes. Like, not just like,
not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing.
Okay, good.
And it could be that, like, because you're cutting your own hair, not someone else doing it, you're cutting it, like, you're ready to make some huge changes in your world. Like, I'm ready to let this go and completely change everything. Yes. And then I would also you go into kind of the energy of your hair, because it's like where you've been in the past. So, like, if you took a hair sample of, like, your hair at the bottom, that could be 6 months or a year old or whatever it is, they can test that and see, like, what were you eating, what were you doing, and all that kind of stuff. So you're literally getting rid of your past. Like, I'm ready to get rid of my past, so I'm going to cut my hair to get rid of all of that.
Now, that's an interesting one. I like that one. That's a new one for us.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
I've never had a dream like that, but I know people have some very interesting dreams. Yes. And a lot of times, like, it's maybe difficult to understand. Like, one of my gifts is to be able to interpret a dream, but there are other people that just, like, have dreams and they're like, I don't understand them. This is a great way to do that. So what was your other one? You said you had two.
The other one was kind of scary in a way. It's going to be dreaming of being in a car crash, but surviving it, but you're kind of struggling, still stuck in the vehicle.
So I would say that could come in two ways. Like, if it's coming in just a dream area, I will say that will be kind of like you're feeling stuck in where you're going, because you're like, the vehicle is all about you moving forward.
Yes.
In a vehicle, you're always moving forward. And so it's kind of like, where are you moving in your world, and where is something blocking you or restraining you from not getting where you want to go?
Oh, wow. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
So that's kind of an interesting one. And if you feel like in your dream you're stuck for a long period of time, it may feel like other people's energy are, like, holding you in or holding you back, so you can't do what you really want to do. And then the other part of it is, it could be something from a past life, where you had an accident in a past life where you were actually literally stuck or could not get out of some place. So it's kind of like letting you know, like, hey, you've got to make some changes.
Yeah, I feel like if it's a past life, would you wake up still feel like that overwhelmed anxiety or kind of like out of breath because you were so terrified of it?
It could be. It depends on how much you connect into it. Like, I myself, when I have a past life dream, it's kind of like I can feel all of it. Like, that sort of thing. So that's kind of like more intense than others. So that's kind of like,
So you kind of put in, like, to it, this is a dream, or, oh yeah, this definitely is a past life.
Like, I would say, it's a past life when it's really, really intense. Like, you felt it. Like, you could smell it, you could, you know what I'm saying, like, whatever was going on, like, it's going to be like you were there. That's kind of like your indication that was usually a past life. If it's a dream where you're kind of like, I'm like feeling stuck here, that may be like where you're going or what you're trying to do in your life. You're going to have to make some major changes to get there.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to start updating my dream book then.
Definitely. Especially with Neptune coming out of retrograde over the next few months, this would be something that I would say, get your dream book. And I would say, like, always start a new night with a new page and write the date on it, so you can kind of keep track of when you had it.
Yes.
So that's always a good one. And then also kind of like jot down any ideas. And I usually write and then skip a couple of lines and write and skip it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give myself some space, because I may not, like, I may get down a lot of it that first time, but it may take me several times to go back, like later on that day, like, now after this happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll start to fill in more and more. So that's kind of like interesting. Let's connect into that.
Oh, wow, guys, get y'all some dream books.
Dream books, definitely. We thank you so much for joining us today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.